scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lakers trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Morant kicks to Jackson. There's the three. Not going to go that time. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. James against Morant. Now, here's George. He's covered closely over Brooks. And it's George missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Melton passes to Adams. Now Brooks fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Monk kicks to Jackson. To the middle. And James throws it down.
So difficult to stick with LeBron cutting off the pick and roll. One of his bread and butter moves.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Kyle Anderson comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Howard can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 17.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
And the 21st pick in 2019. How did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros.
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Offensive rebound. Cousins, the pass to Howard. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Here's Morant. And stolen by Cousins. And he dunks it down.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Pass to Tillman. Count it. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Reeves the pass to Walker. He can't get it to go. Morant with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Anderson dishes to Morant. Wound up there for Clark.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
From 10 feet out, and that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 19 points.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
Drives to the hoop. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he makes both free throws. 1:39 left to play in the third. Morant against Walker. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Morant. Here's Walker. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. 1:22 left in the third. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It's going to be Green shooting. It goes on Kyle Anderson. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
And here's Morant, who's got 19, and stolen by Cousins. Anderson against Green. Pass to Howard. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Reeves the pass to Green. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Williams, he's checked in for Tillman. Morant looking around. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 21.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
The drive by Green. And Walker kicks to Cousins. Back to Walker. To the paint. Here's Howard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Howard's got 6 points.
And Howard, one of the most dangerous players in the league when he rolls to the rim.
Morant outside. From outside the arc. It's off. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18 points. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Tyus Jones. Kyle Anderson is out there with Clark. Then it's Morant. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Outside, Green. With the drive. And he finishes nicely on the way.
This is something Danny has been working on. Putting the ball on the floor and taking it strong.
Morant with it. Outside Williams. Back to Morant. Jones looking for an opening. The kick out to Anderson. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves the pass to Walker. Davis with it. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. And the lead is down inside single digits.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Stolen by Jackson. The drive by James, and the dunk by James.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Down low. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Outside, Davis. Back to George. That one drops for him. 7 points for Paul George.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Brooks from outside. Connects from three-point range.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Brooks leading the charge. Lakers trail by 12. The pass to Monk. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Morant left side. Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player. Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
George against Brooks. The 3 from Davis. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Dillon Brooks is a guy who can finish inside or outside for you. A valuable asset on the break.
Davis. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis leading by 14. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Brooks dishes to Jackson. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
With his diverse skill set and size, Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Memphis with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Morant. Trying to get open is Brooks. And finished off by Morant.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Morant against Jackson. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Jackson kicks to Morant. LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Tries from 10. Here's Adams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Here's James and the dunk by James.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Memphis leading by 14 inside. And finished off by Morant.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
George against Adams. Goes up to the stripe. The Grizzlies pull it in. On the wing, Melton. Monk defending. Brooks feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Melton. Over Monk. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Melton's got 4 this quarter.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
George against Jackson. James. And the dunk by James.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. It's a 16-point game. Timeout called the Grizzlies. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jaren Jackson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
After 2 straight losses, they switched it up a bit tonight, giving him a much bigger role, and it's worked out even better than they could have hoped for. Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Melton. Adams with it. He's guarded by Davis. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Now, here's Melton. Memphis moving it around. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Jackson finds Davis. Back to Jackson. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
That's breathing a huge sigh of relief, guys. They're on their way to a win here, avoiding losing all 4 games of the season series. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Jaren Jackson.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Culver kicks to Anderson. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now, here's Nunn. And Culver pulls it down. Anderson outside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
Thank you, David.
Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.